what's up? LoneAzn here. Just sitting out here on my porch on this beautiful, beautiful Oregon day. For the record, yesterday, the day before, were 80 degrees and sunny. Today it's 55 and raining. But Roasted just got here to pick me up. We are going to Conway Games in Vancouver to pick up some Guardians Rising booster boxes and film the openings, as well as give LoneAzn his birthday present from me. So I'll check in with you guys a little bit. So, Roasted, what cards do you open to pull today?
I'm going to pick up my Tornator.
You want a Turtonator?
The Turtonator.
Turtonator? What else you want? What other cards you looking to pull?
Some cash money.
So you want like Rainbow Rare Tapu Leles and like Secret Rare Aqua patches and DCs?
Yeah.
No full arts?
No full arts. Don't care about full arts at this point when I got ripped off.
What full art? What are you talking about?
I got ripped off at the last tournament, remember? Some guy just like ended up taking all my stuff and I was half tired. He was like, I'll trade you for Skyla. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I didn't hear about this. You told me about this.
Yeah, so he took my Mega Charizard.
Wait, were we at Conway?
No. This is regional.
Oh, regionals. Oh, you should know that there's buttholes at regional.
Yes. There's buttholes. And I got ripped off hard. Most of my stuff were gone that day.
So wait, you traded. What did you trade?
A lot of stuff.
What'd you get?
One Skyla.
Skyla's not even that expensive of a card.
Yeah.
You trade your Mega Charizard for a full art Skyla. Which chart? Don't tell me it's the Evolutions Charizard.
Yes. No.
Because the Generations one I think is like 20.
I think it's Evolutions. Is it Evolutions the Y one?
Why is the orange one, right? I didn't play it. Yeah. Yeah. The Evolution Secret Rare is like 35.
You bumped up.
It's been sitting between 30 and 35 depending upon condition.
Yeah.
A pack fresh Charizard is about 30 bucks.
Yes. That happened.
Oh well, feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
Okay, as far as what I want to pull today, I want at least 3 Tapu Kokos. Between all of us, I want so I can trade everybody. I want 3 Tapu Kokos by the end of today, 1 Tapu Lele. And that's really all I want. That's all I want today. After that, I will buy, trade, for the rest of the cards that I want.
And with the chances we got, we have a chance to at least pull 1 or 2 Tapu Kokos.
We should. I would be okay. Well, here's the problem. If we don't pull a lot of stuff, I'm sure David will have stuff for sale. Because I'm pretty sure he's opening a bunch of stuff today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go play at Epic's league.
Is that standard?
It's just a free play. It's nothing special.
No prize.
Yeah, no prizes. It's just I had to edit that out, bro.
I mean,
So these guys are trading in their 2 Secret Rare DCs they pulled today to get another Elite Trainer box and another booster box. Lamau. Hey guys, what's going on? Just giving you more stuff for the vlog. Didn't vlog much. I guess technically it's yesterday. It's about 6:30 Sunday morning, and I'm driving home from work. And so yesterday, me, LoneAzn, Roasted, and Jimmy, we went to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. No spoilers, but it's really good. Hella funny. Action's really good. If you guys haven't seen, you're a fan of Marvel, definitely go check it out. Before then, we went to eat sushi. Me and LoneAzn went to Dave & Buster's because you can actually, at our Dave & Buster's here in Oregon, we can trade in our points for packs. But they didn't have Guardians Rising. They only had Sun and Moon base, so we didn't trade. We saved them to get more Guardians Rising packs when they get them. But one cool thing we did see there is they had like the giant Rock'em Sock'em robots. They're like 5 feet tall, and you actually like play Rock'em Sock'em robots. But the game is out of order, so me and LoneAzn are gonna go back there, check it out, maybe film some of that because it looks ridiculously fun. And so I'm just driving home. Gotta stop and get some gas, go home, do my laundry real quick, and then get my deck ready for our tournament today that me and LoneAzn do. It's gonna be Sunday at Conway Games in Vancouver, Washington. It's a really fun shop. Owner David's really cool. I'll put his business card thing up here somewhere on the, you know, like right down here somewhere, or here, over here somewhere. But yeah, so gonna get ready for that. Make sure all my stuff's packed. Hopefully people have gotten their hands on a lot of Guardians Rising stuff. That way I can trade for some cards that I'm missing. I need a Tapu Lele. I would like to get another Tapu Koko, even though between me, Roasted, and LoneAzn, we have a playset. I want full arts of it because I love the full art. And I think Tapu Koko is a deck a lot of people are sleeping on and don't really see the potential, or just playing the deck wrong. Not necessarily built their lists on wrong, but I don't think people are playing the deck optimally that I've seen so far from other channels talk about it. And then so yeah, I'm gonna go do that today. That should be fun, although it's not a sanctioned tournament, so there's no like league promo or anything. But it's cool though, because you know everyone buys in, and then you win store credits, so you can trade in, you know, get your cards, get the cool stuff out of the case. I've never won anything. LoneAzn won one, but came in second in one of them, but it was a small tournament. I think it was like because it was like a holiday or something, so not a lot of people showed up. So, but he went and got second at that one time. We usually have a pretty good amount of people at the shop. But yeah, so the only thing that sucks about this tournament though is that it's expanded, and I don't like expanded personally, but I see why people like it. But at the same time, I feel like standard would be more fun for me because it lets me put in all the new cards and actually get a feel for them. But there is going to be a standard tournament coming soon at the shop, so that will be fun. But that's going to be a big tournament because they're the grand prize is a booster box, so that will be a huge tournament. Hope someone got pulled over. But yeah, this is like abnormally awesome Sunday morning here in Portland, Oregon. Did you guys see all that beautiful trees and the sun? I hate it because I like sleep in the morning, and this is like gonna like make it really hard to sleep. Although it's not that hot, it's only 42 degrees right now. Looks like it should be like 50 or 60, but nope, it's 42 degrees right now. It's pretty cold. Not cold, cool. Definitely wearing a sweatshirt today. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go home, do laundry, get my deck ready. I'm gonna play Mega Gardevoir today because I broke apart my Yveltal Maxx deck to build a standard deck. And Yveltal Maxx, even though it's a great deck, it's really powerful. I don't have fun playing it. And if a deck is good, but I don't enjoy playing it, I don't play it right, I don't play it well. Mega Gardevoir, expanded Mega Gardevoir, the one I took to Portland Regionals, is the list I'm gonna play. It's really fun. If Guardians Rising was legal at the tournament, we could play Guardians Rising today. I'd play totally something different, something off the wall. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna do a video for you guys. All I'm gonna say is Golly Spot plus Battle Compressor. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright guys, I'll catch you at home. Yo guys, what's going on? Update about the tournament I mentioned earlier that I went to. I actually came in last. LoneAzn didn't get top, which the only thing that matters are top 3 in last. Everything in between does not really matter as much. But I got last place. I was really tired, didn't play that well. Plus, the deck that I've been playing, my Mega Gardevoir deck from Regionals, is kind of out of date now with all the new stuff we got in Sun and Moon. There was a lot of people. I went against 2 Decidueye decks, which is like the deck's biggest counter. It's really hard. It's a really rough matchup, especially when they get that Vileplume down. And one of our homies, Blaine, his list is really consistent and performs really well. And then I also went against LoneAzn. Again, when he gets item locked down, I am completely screwed. And then I lost to a Mega Ray deck, which that matchup between Mega Ray and Mega Gardevoir and expanded at least is kind of a toss-up, because since I don't play Skyfield, I play Dimension Valley. I can play that on Dimension Valley and stop him from one-shotting me. We went back and forth. All 3 games were extremely close. It came down to both of us needed to top deck certain cards. So overall, it's a fun match though. But funny story about getting last place at our shop is that there's a consolation prize for coming in last. Is that the shop owner throws a York peppermint patty at you, and it's not just like a toss. If you're a little kid, he hands it to you. If you're like younger, he tosses it to you. But if you're an adult like me, he just hucks that thing at you. And one of our friends, Josh, he got hucked at it pretty hard one week, and I actually managed to catch it. So when you come in last place here, you no matter what, you get a pack for your entry off the shelf. And me and LoneAzn picked up Primal Clash. I didn't pull anything good. I got a reverse Rough Seas and a dive ball. That was like the highlights of the pack. LoneAzn got like Jack out of his Primal Clash pack. But I got the consolation prize, which was the York Peppermint Patty. Yay! And then after, I'm going to cut here and I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff I picked up at the shop. I picked up some random stuff for the trade binder, as well as did some trading. I'll show you guys stuff that I picked up at the shop that day. So guys, here's some of the cool stuff I picked up at the shop. Our shop sells the pins loose, and they're a lot cheaper buying just the pins than buying the 3-pin blisters. So I picked up the Sol Galio Nala pin, the Legendary Dog Trio. Let me see if I can get that to focus better. There we go. The Alolan Starter pin, and then a Mega Mewtwo Y pin. And then here's my trade binder, which I really need to reorganize and redo. Let me see if I can get this in here without can you focus? There you go. You can focus. There we go. So we got like this generations page here. This is all like breaks and stuff from Steam Siege and stuff, some most random stuff. But what I did trade for was that I traded, there's some EXs and stuff, energy page, some stuff from old decks that I used to play. I managed to get 2 Wobbuffets, which are really good for beating Decidueye in certain decks. I traded my promo Mimikuni to my friend Josh. He's collecting like as many Mimikyu cards as he can, and so I traded him my Mimikyu for these because it's about equal trade, and the promo's not hard to get and it's not that expensive, so I was gonna just buy another one. I also picked up some more random stuff here, guys. So this is just stuff I pulled. I traded my Drampa for a full art Tapu Koko and one other card to my buddy Austin, so he got that. So I'll show you guys Tapu Koko. Pull up my deck box after this. So here's the promo page. As you guys see, one's missing here. That's the Mimikyu that I traded to our buddy Josh. I did pick up the Snorlax GX promo, as well as the Serene promo. The Vikavolt Togamaru, the Rantis promo, which is actually might be playable, it turns out. And then I picked up the Rowlet, the Flying Chicken, the Fire Cat, a Rough Populo, pick a pack, and then also the Solgaleo tin promo. I picked all those up, and then I also picked up another World Championship Kukui that someone sold to the shop. I picked that up too, just to have. And then there's some other random stuff in the back here, guys. Some stuff like Water Box right here. And then some other promos and stuff. So let me show you guys something else here real quick. Let me reach down and grab that. You guys can see I'm watching some Family Guy here while I work on a TCGO video for you guys. And I'll make a cut here and pull stuff out. So I picked up some other stuff, guys, while I was at the shop. I picked up this, LoneAzn gave me his Hollow Generations Fire Energy. Here's the Tapu Koko, that full Tapu Koko I traded for my buddy Austin. And then this is my Tapu Koko deck with proxies in it that I've been working on and trying to refine. It's something that I might be playing at a later date. But as you guys can see, we got some cool stuff in here. You know, we got Sycamore, we got the Raikou in here, we got another Raikou. Where's all the Tapus at? There we go, we got Tapu Lele. I bought this at the shop actually. Some guy walked in and bought random packs off the shelf, and I think he pulled 2 Tapu Lele's off random packs off the shelf, and he ended up selling them to the shop, and I ended up picking them up for not exactly a great price, but it was the going rate on TCG Player that I guys got them for. And then these 3 are LoneAzn's Tapu Kokos that I'm borrowing from, not LoneAzn's, Roasted's the Tapu Kokos I'm borrowing from him until I get my own set. And then if I get this, when I get my set, they're all gonna be full arts, because I like the, actually, this is like the one, I usually don't like the Sun and Moon full arts or the hyper rares, but this is like the one full art that I really like. I like it more than the hyper rare just because you can actually see Tapu Koko's colors. And then other box. Oh yeah, here's that Primal Clash pack that I pulled. You know what, guys? Here, take the Primal Clash code. Go ahead, take it. I don't want it. I don't need it. And then we got, this is my Mega Gardevoir deck that I was playing at the event. Nothing's changed since you guys last saw it when I did the deck profile for regionals. It's still the same deck. Gotta revamp this deck a little bit. Probably not gonna play it very much anymore. Now that we have Guardians Rising. Once Guardians Rising becomes legal, there's a lot more fun stuff that I want to mess around with. But overall, so apparently when I finished, when I turned on the camera there after I showed you guys my deck, the camera stopped recording. I must hit the button or something while I was turning the camera around. But all of what I said, overall, it's a good weekend full of Guardians stuff. Opened a bunch of Guardians Rising product, as you guys saw. By now, by the time this video goes up, we opened 4 booster boxes and 3 lead trainer boxes, 2 lead trainer boxes, and 1 of the booster boxes we opened off camera. LoneAzn and Earth's Magikarp end up trading in their 2 secret DCEs for another booster box. You guys will probably, I'll post all the pools and stuff on Instagram so you guys can see everything, and Twitter and Facebook and all that jazz. But then we also went to go see Guardians Rising, which is really good. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy, which is really good. And then we played in Tournament on Sunday. This weekend, probably won't vlog this weekend. I'm not sure if I make this vlogging thing a regular thing. I thought it'd be just kind of fun because we had a lot of stuff planned and a bunch of Guardians Rising hype and stuff. Also, so this weekend I have 2 birthday parties to go to, and one of my friends is coming home from the military. So, if you guys see, the day you guys probably see this video, LoneAzn's birthday would have happened. So go wish him happy birthday down in the comment section below, guys. Also, one of my friends having a birthday party the day before we're celebrating LoneAzn's birthday. And then one of our best friends, me and LoneAzn, Roasted's best friends, Tony Cohn, is coming home from the military finally, so we're gonna be hanging out with him probably. But until next time, guys, peace out. Catch you later. Because of just Field Blower exists, so we have replaced some cards here. I will go over the cards we replaced right now. So we dropped both Fighting Fury belts and Choice Band.